Just because like I feel like taking the ladder with like some of these, not off meta, that's not the right phrase, but like some of these non-Charizard decks actually makes sense. Like I want to show you guys more interesting decks rather than just Champao and friggin' Charizard. Now, arguably, is Arceus Giratina interesting? But with a grass type Pokemon, suddenly, ooh, fresh and new. Got that new herby aroma. Grass type. Why aren't I getting these good starts in like real life? It's all I'm asking. Here's where we go up against someone Rhydon deck that just eats me alive. Rhydon decks are always interesting as well, because like I feel like I want to path immediately. Which is funny, because like it doesn't help me next turn. And we hopefully deny them, but they probably get out of it, so we path for no reason. It's another one of the same deck. How exciting for us. We won't waste path to the peak yet. So, I don't know if I've talked about this before playing Charizard, but opening Radiant Charizard, if you're running Super Rod, isn't the worst thing in the world. Especially if you're in a mirror match, because you want to go down to 5 prize cards, because then you can one-shot the opponent's Charizard EX. And if they've got no way to respond to that, then you're in a really good position. But like, going down to 4 prize cards, you still have to 2-hit into an opponent's Charizard. So losing a single prize early is like really good. Not really good, but you know what I mean, like, it benefits. Now, I don't play any cards that like benefit an odd prize map for this deck. Like if I go down to 3, they go down to 3 prize cards. I go down to 3 prize cards. They're hitting for 270. Yeah, 270, which isn't enough to knock out Giratina or Arceus, but it will knock out Lilligant. So we're in a very interesting position here. The other interesting position we're in is we don't have what we need yet. As far as... Okay, we've got all the cards there, that's fine. As far as a Ultra Ball or a Jeffrey is concerned. We'd like a Jeffrey, so we'll take advantage of the Artisan first. Thank you very much. We'll take a Bidoof. Leave the change on the side, and then we'll go for Iono. I've got no problem taking an odd prize map here. Like, I'll take out the Charizard. Huge! Like, that is massive! Everything we could have wanted, and more. I don't think there's any point in choice belting today. I think we grab the double turbo. We'll throw down Path, obviously. Do we have an Ultra Ball? Did. I think we grab the Giratina Vstar. We'll evolve that up now. Throw in the double turbo. Throw in the Path. They've used their first one already. And let's see what kind of prize map we can give ourselves. So we actually are going to struggle to get like enough grass energy on the right Pokemon here. We've used... There's 4 on the board right now. That's kind of awkward. This is why I was like, do I get Raihan? How is it that everyone else has a path out, but I don't? What to heck? Oh, there's their Arceus. That's cute. That's Arceus, dumbass. What in the BM? I think we manually attach the grass energy to Superior. We'll take a knockout, why not? Ultra Ball away Arceus and Ultra Ball for Bibarel. Give ourselves a nice fresh hand. Ooh, boss's orders. That makes things interesting. Do I want to knock out their Arceus? Or would I like to knock out that Charizard, or that Charmander, knowing that they need it to set up? I think we take the Charmander. Thank you. And you know what, chat? I'll treat you. It's Squovet time, baby. We'll evolve up Superior. Attach the energy. Ultra Ball away. And grab Bibarel. Do. We shouldn't need to Nest Dash. Raihan is massive. Much like the jungle. And we will train over. This deck falls apart if you just don't ever let them get any Charizards. As someone who plays this deck. And now we wait for the Pidgeot Vstar so we can knock it out with the Giratina. Vstar EX. But the Arceus Vstar as well. We can take them both. We've got energy on enough different Pokemon right now. We've got enough boss's orders to remove this Charmander immediately. And I'm the kind of dickhead that would. They are running Delphox! Yeah, that's a problem. So many of these decks are running Delphox. Well, Delphox will take... Actually, no, it will get powered up by the Arceus V-Star. So depending on how they want to play this, I may boss V-Star the Arceus, knowing that the Delphox will get powered up, but if we can find the choice belt... You know, if anything gets knocked out, we find the choice belt of Raihan, get the knockout on Delphox with Arceus. We do need to find another DTE, though, which is an issue. Yeah, I'd be tempted to leave Superior there as like a vague threat. Honestly, I'd love to see a Path to the Peak. I don't want to Nest Dash this hand right now. And every bone in my body is screaming, do it, it'll be funny. But I need the Raihan and the boss's orders. So a smart player would go Rare Candy Pidgeot here. Assuming they're the pieces you need. If they do that, and they don't go for... They're not going to power up the Arceus. I think we go after the Pidgey. Playing Jacques? Oh my god. Are they going to Rare Candy both of them? Okay, well we've got answers to like several different things here because of boss's orders. They're all going for both. So I think we'll just see what happens. We've got answers either way. Raihan and boss's orders are huge here. I'm not going to tell you this is the right way to do it, but I would evolve up the Charmander, power up the Arceus, retreat the Pidgeot into the Arceus, use the Arceus then to power up the Delphox. The problem then becomes, what do you do with the Charizard because it's sitting there with no energy on it? And it doesn't become a threat until 2 manual attachments. Because you ain't powering up with Arceus, it's an EX. They have nothing. I'm so tempted to go after the Charmander. It's such an aggressive play. We've got Path, we don't need to. Okay, so, what do we do here? I don't want to retreat. But I'm going to, I think. I need the knockout on Delphox. Or we knock out the Charmander. Just knock out the Charmander. I don't know why I'm pausing to think. Like, just knock out the Charmander. The whole deck hinges on having this card. Our prize map is scuffed as fuck right now. But we kind of want someone to get knocked out just so we can activate the Raihan. Preferably something with basic energy, otherwise we have to Ultra Ball it away before we can... But maybe we should have done that, I don't know. The thing is now, we can retreat into the Giratina, take a knockout, and then whenever Charizard comes up, finish it off with Vstar. In fact, the Vstar will kill... I know it won't, it's the wrong Pokemon. We could bring up the Superior with a Choice Belt to knock out the Delphox, move energy around off the Superior. It's got free retreat as well, which I've only just noticed. Get around it that way. They're burning 2 Iono. Then I assume they have a way to get out of after the peak. They've just given us our prize map. We haven't used Switch or Escape Rope yet, have we? No. I don't want to risk Nest Dashing into Industrious Incisors while we have Raihan in hand. Yeah, they do have an out. Okay. How many Charmanders we knocked out? Just the one. Oh, they must have super rodded some back in. Are we out of paths now? We have one more left in the deck. We have one somewhere anyway. While they don't have a Charizard, a Charmander, they're a little bit stuck. Yes. They've put Magma Basin down, but no Fire Energy in the deck right now. Unless they're about to research them away, but I think they're running Colress rather than research, which, to be honest, I like. Oh, they got rid of some... Yeah, they got rid of the Charmander and Charizard EX as well, didn't they? They're down to 2 most Charmander in the deck. I was going to say, I'd be doing an Iono or something here. And we can get out of it really easily with Squirmit Bibarel, so... It won't bully us as much as it bullies them. Okay, there's another Charmander. I'd be so tempted to Nestash and Industrious Incisors this hand, in case we can find a boss. I think we have to go through either the Pidgeot or the Arceus. And honestly, them giving us the Pidgey like that makes it so easy. Like, we know we've got everything we need. So, let's judge first. Okay, that's giving me Switch. That's pretty good. We don't need that right now. Annoyingly, though, we would like it in future. I kind of want to keep our hand as it is. Take the knockout. I'm sure that Charmander will be an issue. That's fine. We can just take the knockout of either Superior or Giratina. We've got another boss in deck somewhere. Yeah, we don't need the Switch. So let's go digging for a boss. That's a choice belt. That's not really a boss. We'll put that on Superior, though, just in case we go for the Delphox play. That's not a boss, but it is a V-Guard. V-Guard benefit us, really? Not really. That brings us up to 300 health against Delphox, which doesn't make any difference. I think we pop it on the Bibarel as Giratina bait later. We'll take our knockout. Yeah, we've got this locked up. I don't know why I'm worrying so much. Yeah, I forget Superior is a grass colorless, isn't it? So we could have got away with, yeah, we could have got away with double turbo on there. We might have to go through 2 like single prizes, but we've got this. I'm really enjoying taking advantage of people who don't know how to play this deck well. That's not fair. I'm playing it the best they can. Like, the smart play would obviously go for the Superior here. But as long as we can find a boss's orders, we've got the game. Just gotta hope we can find a boss's orders now. Yeah, I had a feeling this would be the play. And it's fine. We're still good. Infernal Rain, that's the one. Yeah, Giratina's got knockout on Arceus. And Delphox and Pidgeot. So I should Nest Ball to find out if we actually do have a boss's orders. We still have 2 attacks in us as well. Like, we can take the Charizard, then something else. I mean, I'd have put the choice belt on the Charizard. If it survives, you got knockout on either Tina or Arceus. Not going to, like, but you know. It's thought that counts. We just need to find a boss's orders. Or escape rope. Like, boss or escape rope would be amazing here. We have one more boss. We have escape rope. Let's go digging! Escape rope wins us the game. Actually, that's not necessarily true. The Charizard would be an issue. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. Is Path... Probably not too late for Path right now. Okay, there's our boss. We got it ready for next turn. That's fine. DT on the Bibarel? DT on the Bibarel. And we've got right hand for next turn as well. They might be able to pull this back, which worries me a little bit. The choice about the Superior may have been a mistake. They haven't got boss with one. Chat, should we go for the Pidgeot or the Arceus? Whew. Okay, that was much closer than I'd like it to be, gonna be honest. I think this is a 4-boss deck now. Oh, sorry, dude. Too late. I think this might be a 4-boss deck now. I don't know what I'm going to drop make 4-boss work, but I'm going to be honest, David. Like, I've been bullying Arceus for like a good while now, so I felt like the Pidgeot deserved a bit of a go itself. Okay.